Hello everyone! Today I'm going to do another Copic tutorial, and this one is actually going to be on clothing, and I'm going to be using a bundle of Copics. I've created some Copic bundles that you can buy at Susanna's Custom Art and Card Design, and each bundle is meant to work together. You can use them for multiple things, of course, but it's a group of markers that actually blend and work well. And you can buy, as many bundles or just a couple bundles that you need. And today I'm working with the C bundle, and this is more of the aqua tones, and they are BG75, BG72, BG13, and BG10. And this is actually a new stamp also by Victoria Case that you can get at Susanna's. And I'm going to do her shirt or long tunic. And again, I'm going to have my light coming towards the right here. She's kind of facing and leaning her body that way, so that would be the natural place to have the light come in. So this side of her is going to be the lightest, and my shadows are going to be on the left side. So I'm just going to lay down a little bit of my darkest color. Usually when I color, I don't use a lot of the darkest color, remembering that this is a shadow, not the true color of her shirt. So I just want it to be a little bit shadowed on that side. I'm going to take BG72 and go over what I did and forward. Remembering when you use Copics, if your marker is filled nicely, it's not running out, and you're using a good quality paper, you do not have to put a heavy hand on the Copics, except when you're blending. It should flow nicely, and it should come out nice and evenly. So then I'm going to take my BG13, and I'm going to go right over what I've done, because this is a slightly different tone. You can use it over your other colors to make them that tone. So I'm just going in here, and notice that I've put some darker color here where it would be shadowed. And then I'm going to take my BG10, and I'm going to work in and over, blending. So you want to smooth out all those lines. And I'm going to show you a little trick here in just a second. If you're just investing in your Copics, or you don't want to spend a lot of money right away, if you pick a dark Copic and the lightest Copic of that tone, you can make the middle color. So, and how you do this is, I'm using my BG10, I'm using the chisel edge, and then I'm using the brush edge of my lightest, which is BG10, and I'm going to pick off color from my chisel end. And you just kind of tap and rub, and this makes a middle color between the two Copics that you have. This does not hurt your markers. This is what Copics are meant for layering and using together. And you just pick it up, and it gives you the bridge color between the two that you have. Great way to save a little money if you're not ready to invest in all of them. Or as in this bundle, we gave you 4 colors that can work together or independently, and then you can make this middle color. So just another fun tip, great thing about Copics. I'm just going to color those flowers. And sometimes with these darker tones, such as red, sometimes these blues, you have to work at it a bit. So if you feel like you're coloring and coloring and coloring, it's fine. Copics are meant to layer, and you want to get a nice blend. So that's her shirt, and then I'm going to use my Sharpie. I don't know if I've said this before, but this is a Sharpie poster paint in white with the extra fine point. Remembering that if you buy one, you want the extra fine point. And I'm just going to go in and give her a few highlights on her clothes. Just a few points where I want your eye to be drawn to. And dot her flowers. But this is a great white pen. It's not opaque. It gives you a nice solid color. So I did that, and I'm going to move on quickly to her balloon. And I'm actually going to use a couple different colors here. And again, the light is coming here. So I'm going to take my darkest color and just a little bit around this balloon. Give it a little shadow. Most of my balloon is going to be the BG72. So I'm going to work right up and over what I've done. Remembering, I work dark to light because you can always go back in and add more dark, which I'm going to do after I blend this. I feel like it needs a little bit more of a shadow. So I'm going to come back in here very lightly, just using that tip, and give this edge just, I want a little bit more contrast. And then again, blending those lines. And I would take my highlighter, just make that a little brighter. And there you go. So again, another coloration of dark to light, and then bridging your markers if you don't have an in-between marker. So I really wanted to show you that tip today. So I hope that was good, and you got something out of that. The next video, I'm going to do her hair, and we're going to make her hair auburn.